Oh shit. Didn't see you there. Yeah, I'm alive, but it's been a hot minute because I've been sucked into the vast world of Final Fantasy XIV, but I forget all that. I think we were here. Membership of Shining Finger will automatically renew, blah blah blah. Make sure I have $800. Jill wanted... Yeah, okay, I did that. I can now have another thing I can visit. Weren't you gonna have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money. Oh, that's cute. I forgot what I've done this whole time. I've taken such a long break, and I just remember how loud this fucking game is. Local woman, local hero. Mid-air. That's a bit too fantastical. Fantastical. God, what the fuck? This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called. Rescuer. Just when they jumped off, a local woman was caught in midair, then fled the scene before anyone could find her. Suspicious. 7% of reviewers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting, quote unquote. The shrimp is so artificial, it doesn't trigger my allergies. Instant food. If you want to read this shit, I ain't reading all this out loud, okay? That's a lot of work. But I will let you be able to pause this, because I can't stop you from pausing it, and, oh, fuck it. Those purple numbs, what? The doggy said, blah. Well, maybe, but 01011000010. Fuck. Odd. Anyways, I bought everything. I'm pretty sure. Sold. Yeah, okay. Easy. Going to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Blah! That sound you don't hear. That's a sound you don't hear every day. The boss? What are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for us, so I left it under the cat. Wait. Do you regularly put on things without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan to evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable. And cool. And comfortable. And cool. And really, really cool. Ella. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Oh yeah, that's Gil. Yeah, chapter blah! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll donate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. Detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? What? The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple days. If this somehow relaxes her. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. I always leave that there. I'm just picking shit randomly at this point. Did I double down? Yeah, those are those in the shadows. Wait. Yeah, we're good. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get for you? What do you think I want, kid? Oh shit, the usual. I think it was big beer. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's been too long. Oh god, I don't remember how to mix drinks. And 4 chromatine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. 2 aldehyde. 4 Bronson. 2 powered. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's embarrassing. I wasn't keeping track of that shit. There we go. There you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we're supposed to hand out these interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking me like their first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How'd that come about? There's this gal that's performing at the concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning in the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. In fact, the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. You've come a long way in the department of Lilum sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilum then? Yes, one of those new fancy king class CH1A models, or Chia, or sure, fuck it. I've heard atomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell's this John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think I do. I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't affect many anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You're in the riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking to some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws we're trying to pass would backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. When people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're going to do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very platonic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear of the augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of Pierce's protests where, on second thought, it's better be Masonic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without scholarship, there would have been a language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. You know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I have available is some pizza-based pencil neck. And I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. Someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks well. I'm guessing a scholarship's good might have a chance. Why do I feel like he's suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine, Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. But it's important to clarify because there's lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, but so saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you're only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal the deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Sure, right on it. Mars Blast. Why change it placed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Blended. God, I have not played this for a very long time. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said something someone could use against me in the court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they want unreasonable stuff, and how they feel like they have more power than you do and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when I'm drunk. That, and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in... what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers, if you think your clients are always right, then you're wrong, unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people buy it and feel the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal, God forbid they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we're talking about the animal in the article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old diverse soccer moms crying about their hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and we thought we're writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by those damn for the namesake. Yeah, it's funny when someone else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke, they're always out for blood. You can't win, you always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of gang up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper with the whole point to present news in the most natural way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at Mir. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time, I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished the interview and it must post... I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact we're posting it after the client finished our concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of those interns, this meek little girl, is supposed to do it. For some fucking reason, she just didn't. Spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? You have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Bitter flavor. Give this nigga a gut punch. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took my heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid Joel Jean Guillermo Hirio, I can't remember his name. That kid's always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So I don't know, I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm no saint, kid, but I am a man. And a man must never cock-block another man who's trying to fuck your mom. What if it's your dad? Did I stutter? Maybe you can get him taken or something. Nah, see? That'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I seen that brat talk to no end about her, so I know I'll let him write about her somewhere else in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill, I think we have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take this helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check that internet for help? How to take off Valkyrie-type white knight helmet. It's not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage the client's property. What, just run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard the chief call her a couple of times, maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you, why? Really? Man, they sell me the wrong stuff. Who sold you what? Jill, I'm gonna be out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Fuck, game! Don't do this to me. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean, ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the person is invisible? Come again. There are people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater that fetish, but the contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too when in the jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get nano camo module. Nano camo? Have you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched into civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials. Pick any color or texture you want. Yo, that's super cool. Yo, imagine my walls. Oh, that'd be cool. You can order a module from them and change colors of clothes, walls, and tables with it. Oh man, that'd be really good for my apartment, actually. That sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does it have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye. While it's not perfect, if you move, you'll be an eerie surrounding color blob. And they'll see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, might be what I need. Now what I was talking about... Bleh. Now what was the talking to yourself again? Ah shit. Ah shit. That was a problem. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood. Give me a piano woman. Sure. That's some spooky shit if you know what you're looking for. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Aged. Boom. 1 piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs, or I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to... Finish that sentence. I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine! Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you last Friday. I was dealing some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What'd you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey honey, what do you do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections to what happened. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's really not necessary, and it's kind of a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl I wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... I'm a bit early for those stories, what you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but usually come here before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird? The guy paid me to spend all day defending his daughter. Really? Yeah, I got on his house at 11 AM, dressed as requested, and spent all day there. Play some games, but can't you tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play part of his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had, since she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. That's creepy and sad, but mostly creepy. I think I know who they're talking about. 5, 6. 1, 1, 1, 2. Rock, splendid. Ooh. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes a bit like sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind that anyone is? Not at all? Anyways, not about that. Do you DFC-72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Think you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC looks about 10 to 13, which makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC-72 passes the maturity test, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Set upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work who have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? People hire me half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do is on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll give you a minute, Jamie. Let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it would be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay! Honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge the way she addresses people. Okay, then I'm gonna get your orders. S for sunshine cloud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I have this weird habit of trying to get everyone as hammered as fucking possible. I don't know. I like the idea of it. Sunshine cloud. And the gut punch was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That man's a cyborg. I don't think he can... I think he takes this rather well, but fuck it. Aged. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. That's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me anything I've never been asked before. Is it true that DLC Line leaves tracking nanomachines and other people after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. That's a semi-myth that nobody tried to dispel. It's true that, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I heard stories of TFC-72s who try to marry, get nervous on their wedding, and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I admire myself so much that if any pregnancies were ever being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also the urban myth that the NMCs help improve performance, and that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you a meanie. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's someone else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does, it's kinda hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming! Sorry, can you take care of her while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking up time for your break. Nah, don't worry. She'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. Well, that's a lot of blast tricks right there. Boom. Here. Bitter, mind-numbing, just like the war. Hey, been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war. Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how professional an assassin can be. First, it was how a professional assassin can be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to be any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I often wondered is how you can be so calm here. Are you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I check everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise any suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about the other folks. My boss? I see what she's done, and I feel safe here. She'd take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Why not to mind if you just said? You wouldn't happen to know where she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, and I still don't know then. I tried asking her. She told me it's more interesting if she left it a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started off some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should, it's quite a show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. Alright. Oh, I forgot how much this game is good. I really like the dialogue exchanges in this game. Alright, let's save.